Mindful eating with protein is about more than simply tracking grams or meeting daily targets. It is a holistic approach that integrates awareness, enjoyment, and balance while ensuring the body receives adequate protein for muscle maintenance, metabolism, and overall wellness. Many people fall into the trap of extreme restriction, either by overemphasizing protein at the expense of other nutrients or by avoiding certain foods out of fear of gaining weight. Mindful eating encourages paying attention to internal hunger and fullness cues, savoring flavors and textures, and creating meals that are both nourishing and satisfying. When combined with a variety of protein sources, including lean meats, beans, dairy, eggs, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, this approach supports physical health while reducing the stress and rigidity often associated with diet culture. The positive reality is that a mindful approach to protein intake reinforces balance, variety, and long-term adherence to healthy eating habits. Incorporating a mix of protein sources ensures that meals provide complete amino acids, fiber, micronutrients, and healthy fats. For instance, a lunch plate might include grilled salmon alongside roasted chickpeas, sautéed spinach, and a serving of quinoa, providing high-quality animal protein, plant-based protein, fiber, and minerals like iron and magnesium. Breakfast can feature Greek yogurt with berries, chia seeds, and a drizzle of honey, blending protein, probiotics, fiber, and antioxidants in a meal that is both nutrient-rich and indulgent. Even small treats, like a piece of dark chocolate or a few cubes of cheese, can be included mindfully to enhance enjoyment without compromising nutritional balance, demonstrating that protein-focused eating does not require deprivation or perfection. Mindful eating emphasizes paying attention to both quantity and quality. When planning meals, it is important to notice how protein sources affect satiety, energy levels, and digestion. Foods like eggs, lean meats, and fish provide high-quality, easily digestible protein, while legumes, whole grains, nuts, and seeds add fiber, antioxidants, and plant compounds that support gut and metabolic health. By tuning into the body's responses to different foods, portions, and meal timing, individuals can adjust intake in a way that prevents overeating, promotes stable blood sugar, and supports long-term wellness. For example, starting a meal with a small portion of protein, such as a boiled egg, a few roasted almonds, or a spoonful of cottage cheese, can enhance fullness, making it easier to enjoy vegetables, grains, and even a modest treat without feeling deprived or uncomfortably full. A critical warning is that even with mindful eating, overemphasis on a single protein source or neglecting other macronutrients can limit health benefits. Consuming large amounts of animal protein without including fiber-rich plants can strain digestion and reduce nutrient diversity, while relying solely on plant-based protein without variety or proper combination may leave certain amino acids underrepresented. Extreme restriction of indulgent foods may also create psychological stress, leading to cravings, binging, or guilt around eating. Mindful eating is effective only when moderation, diversity, and attention to the body's signals are prioritized alongside adequate protein intake. Practical implementation involves creating balanced plates that include multiple protein sources while ensuring variety and enjoyment. Breakfast could include a vegetable omelet with a sprinkle of cheese, accompanied by a slice of whole grain toast and a few walnuts, providing complete protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Lunch might feature a chicken and black bean salad with mixed greens, avocado, and roasted sweet potato, delivering complementary proteins, complex carbohydrates, and micronutrients. Snacks like Greek yogurt with berries, roasted chickpeas, or edamame provide portable options that satisfy protein needs and contribute fiber and antioxidants. Dinner could combine tofu or lentils with sautéed vegetables and a whole grain such as quinoa or farro, offering plant-based protein and minerals while supporting gut health. Small, mindful indulgences, such as a few squares of dark chocolate or a small cheese cube, reinforce the principle that moderation and enjoyment are integral to sustainable eating habits. The positive effects of combining mindfulness with protein intake are wide-ranging. Mindful eating improves digestion by encouraging slower eating, thorough chewing, and attention to fullness cues, which reduces bloating and supports nutrient absorption. It promotes better satiety and weight management by helping individuals recognize hunger and prevent overeating, while also enhancing the enjoyment of food and reinforcing psychological well-being. Balanced, protein-rich meals stabilize blood sugar and energy levels, support lean muscle maintenance, and enhance metabolic efficiency. Integrating variety and complementary protein sources ensures that amino acid needs are met, micronutrients are obtained, and meals remain satisfying, flavorful, and enjoyable. Another advantage is flexibility and personalization. Mindful eating allows for adjustments based on hunger, activity level, or dietary preferences. On high-activity days, portions of protein or protein-rich snacks can be slightly increased to support recovery, while on lower-activity days, moderate portions maintain satiety without excess calorie intake. Incorporating both plant and animal proteins enhances nutrient diversity, while small indulgences like dark chocolate, a slice of cheese, or a handful of nuts provide sensory satisfaction and reinforce sustainable eating habits. By focusing on enjoyment and nutritional value rather than perfection or restriction, mindful protein eating promotes a healthy relationship with food. The overarching message is that protein consumption and mindful eating are mutually reinforcing strategies that support physical, metabolic, and mental health. The warning is that ignoring variety, over-restricting treats, or relying solely on a single protein source can undermine both nutrient adequacy and the psychological benefits of eating. The positive reality is that by incorporating lean meats, beans, dairy, eggs, nuts, seeds, and whole grains into balanced meals and snacks, and by allowing small indulgences like dark chocolate or cheese, individuals can meet protein needs, stabilize energy, maintain lean muscle, and enjoy their food. Highlighting awareness, portion control, and pleasure in eating transforms protein consumption from a task into a sustainable, enjoyable habit that nourishes both body and mind, fostering long-term wellness without deprivation or guilt.